Today we're going to be talking about firmware update 4.0. We're on Somatic's profile right here. There's a couple things I want to cover. As you can see, you have all his information, like what he's now playing, which is the PlayStation Legion party chat. He has that running. Um, you can also see an overview of his trophies. This is the section I really like. The section right here is his game section. It lets you know how many games in total he has ever played. He's played 109 games. So I just push over on the D-pad and you see an immediate comparison of any of the games I scroll down. So I really like that. It shows everything. It shows everything. I love this whole setup. I think they did an amazing job. I love that they're tracking how many games we've played. That's awesome. While we're here on his profile, we can sorry, we can go through all of his friends. We can go through people he's following, famous people he's following, and of course we can go to communities. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna go to a PlayStation Legion community. Sorry, my voice is going. Been screaming at all the Japanese games been coming out, as well as the delays that I don't like. And I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts. You guys know I grew up with Disney, the old school Disney, and I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts. But speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I made sure that we have 3 banners here on the PlayStation Legion community on the PS4. There's a Kratos from God of War on a PS4. There's a classic Sora from Kingdom Hearts 2 banner right there. And there's just a normal PlayStation banner that you see Somatic using. Any screenshot can be a banner, even this one. Speaking of this, these two I posted as a reply to people that posted on this right here, as you can see. So they will get the notification that they have a reply, and it's posted right here for all to see who I'm replying to. I'm glad they added a reply feature here on the PlayStation community sections. That is amazing. So I just want to go back all the way out to my profile so I can go over just a few more features real quick. How easy it is to change your banner. Like I say. So I'm gonna swap mine back out. I had video game water. I'm gonna swap mine back out with the Kingdom Hearts. I believe any banner will pretty much do. There's a fade section. As you can see, there's a preview right here. You see to like right yeah, there's a good fade right there. So I think you should be safe using a Twitter banner and a Facebook banner if you have them. And it'll still look good. But remember, they do have a fade section, as you can see. Below that fade section, everything is pretty much dark. But it looks real good, though. It looks real nice. The cool thing about banners also, even if you're not friends with that person, you can see what their banner is. So I really like that. So as you can see now, I'm playing Atom Universe. That's pretty cool. While we're here, we're just gonna go over the resolution settings. As you guys know, excuse me, most of the time I'm playing it's always in 1080p. We have the HDR update. They weren't lying about that. The firmware came, and we also have the HDR update. So it's right there in video output settings. The way you would get there is from sound and screen, and video output settings is here at the top. And you can find sound and screen below software system update, which if you don't already have the firmware, you're going to need to go in there, and right above the themes. So that's where you could find that. We're going to be talking about folders now. As you can see, I have a lot of folders to help me find all different types of games that I want to play. So I have a fighting game folder right here. I have a racing game folder right there. I have a demos folder. Most of these demos are from Japan. I even still got my PT demo. Not getting rid of that ever. It's very good. I got an RPG folder here with all my RPGs, American and Japanese. So I like folders. It helps organize the fuck out of everything. You can even put these in a folder. these things that I normally don't even use, I put them in a fucking folder. Oh, hold on. I wanted to put this over there. Okay, so this never really decided to do this because when I get that new camera with the PlayStation 4 Pro, I am gonna let you guys know I'm probably gonna be getting on camera a lot more using my PS4. So wanted to set this up real cool. So yeah, that's some of the features right there. Still have some good features left. We're going to be talking about Twitter and the quick menu. We're going to talk about resolution. From what I got yesterday about the information, um, when you're share playing, you can share play a game that somebody doesn't have. You can let them spectate it, or you can let them take over the controller. Um, there's a 1080p option on there, and I believe also 60 frames. It is confirmed right now. I'm gonna help you guys confirm that. Uh, we're gonna try to start a broadcast. We're gonna go to YouTube real quick. Okay, so everything's set up from last time. Uh, I normally do all my live streams at 720p standard, which is 30 frames, I believe. And then right here, there's the new one, 720p 60 frames. So yeah, they do have some new stuff in the streaming capabilities section. Um, we're gonna capture some gameplay from Adam Universe. It's the second PlayStation Home spinoff I've been accepted to this year. Um, the game does feature day and night cycles. It look like they got some fireworks going on up there. I don't know whose name that is. Maybe it's their birthday or something, or this is the room. Is this their room, or I'm not really sure. I don't know what's up there. Maybe that's the credits. No clue. Not a single one. But once again, uh, if Adam Universe ever comes to the United States PlayStation Store, I will let you guys know they have an arcade plaza where there's dancing, bowling, which the bowling is pretty damn good, and they seem to have arcades there, but they don't work yet. This is very, very new. I had to go to the Canada PlayStation Store to pick this up. I will be doing a full review at a later date. Data Rising's coming out today. Really, really excited about that. I know Bioshock's coming out. I'm gonna get that a little bit later. There's some other games that got delayed, so it's gonna free up some money. So I'm definitely gonna be getting Bioshock before the end of the year. Um, Kind of pissed off that Kingdom Hearts got delayed. Really, really, really pissed off. Knew it was gonna happen. But yeah, it looks like we're done on this capture. We're just gonna go see how long it is. Hopefully, it's not over 90 seconds. That's the surprise here. It's not only 11 seconds of gameplay you can post. It's 90 seconds. So you can see this clip is 1 minute and 24 seconds. This clip right there that we just captured, where I'm just rambling on. We're uploading it to Twitter. So yeah, there's your proof that we can upload over a minute of gameplay footage to Twitter. So all of you Call of Duty fanboys and Battlefield fanboys this holiday season, you can post all your quick scoping and all of that other camping stuff that y'all like to do. So yeah, that's cool. Quick menu. I think this will be one of the last features we cover. Quick menu allows you to sort out what you want. I have a section called Online Friends where I can keep track of everybody that's online. Don't care about the people that's offline. I care about the people that's online. So I see a lot of family and friends and PlayStation Legion members are there. I also love the My Community section. That's what I care about. I know I'm going to be replying to a lot of you guys, and I know a lot of you guys are going to be replying to me since we now have the ability to reply to each other on our community. So I said, bam, let's put that on a quick menu. I'm always hanging out in party chats. I said I always want that to be there. It's not just for creating a party, it's for also keeping track of parties that are already existing. So we already have a PlayStation Legion party existing, so I can hop in that whenever I'm done this video. Also, favorite groups, which goes into the specific people that I really talk to a lot. Most of them are PlayStation Legion members. Others are close and longtime friends and family friends, family. So I even got Donald Trump right there. He's not a friend. Somebody's trolling. Don't worry about that. Look. So I'm glad that we got all of this. I'm glad that you can customize it. So it's not stuck that way. You get to decide what's on your quick menu. That right there is awesome. Not only do you get to decide it, you get to sort it. So I'm going to put power. You see over on the left hand, keep your eye on the left hand section. Power is at the top where it used to be. I'm going to put power in the middle of the other four sections. And bam, on the left hand side, it is now in the middle. It's no longer at the top. See, your friends is now at the top. So I really like the quick menu. I love everything that they given us. There's probably some other little stuff that they always sneak into these updates that also is a big deal, but nobody makes a big deal of it. But if I find out any more features, I'll let you know. But I am letting you guys know once Dead. What the fuck is that underneath of this bridge? Once Dead Rising is done downloading, I'm gonna. Oh, that's a sign. I'm gonna make sure I try to get some gameplay up for you guys today.